One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, saugeye, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish.
This time on One Big Fish,
we're going to be heading up to northern Michigan and Mecosta County after largemouth bass.
I have not been up to northern Michigan. I have not been targeting largemouth bass at all in this state, but I understand there's some big ones up there, and you got a ringer scheduled for us to fish with here today.
We sure do. His name is Captain Leonard Bordage, and I hear he's got a great game plan for us.
Well, you know, I've heard he does tournaments, and he's definitely a bass guide. Get you out on the water, so I got a feeling we need to head over to the dock, get out on the water, and meet Captain Leonard.
Well, Skipper, you got us excited about these big fish you're going after. Tell us how you're going to target these largemouth today.
We're going to start out today, we're going to try to use a logical process of elimination. We're going to start on the deeper points where the fish should be. It's middle of the summer, they should be out on those deep points in the lake today, and we're going to try that jig and pig deal.
You know, when it comes to tackle and equipment, I know there's going to be some special things Captain Leonard's got in store. Let's go over and see what he's got to recommend when we're targeting these largemouth bass.
Jig rig, jig and pig. This one's a spinning rod. A lot of my customers are real comfortable with spinning rods. I like to keep them on board. This one is a 7-foot. We've got braided line on it, so we don't have to worry about breaking them off. I put a little steel leader on it. There's a lot of pike in these lakes. Anytime you're fishing for largemouth in the north, you got to contend with pike. A lot of fun to catch. We've got a good chance of catching a couple quality pike today. When I make these jigs up, one tip I'd like to tell you, I like to use a braided line, and I'll wrap that skirt on there. It makes that a lot more durable. You don't have to worry about fish pulling it down. Another little trick I'd like to share with you, the pig part of it, just a pork chunk trailer. I like to take a toothpick, stick it through the tip of that plastic there, clip off the ends. When you put it on your jig, put that hook just behind that piece of toothpick. Makes it a lot more secure. Then I like to follow up. I take a hole punch, take a milk jug, knock you some holes, get you a couple of these little discs, stick it on there, put it right through the center of it. That's your keeper. That right there is going to prevent that bait from coming off of that hook. If we were to go fishing today, fish all day long, we'd get maybe 2 fish out of each one before they'd pull that trailer off. These guys today, I bet we're gonna fish all day long, and we'll not have to replace that jig one time.
Hey, I did it ice fishing. Let's see how good.
He's gonna jump.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. I took a page right out of your book. I noticed that you're working your lure a little bit more aggressive. Oh, look at it. Dig it. Hello. Oh, gee, man.
That or no?
I don't know.
Nice fish.
Oh, nice one.
Nice fish.
Nice one. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Just in case.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that quality. Woo!
There's one.
Man, Joe.
Oh, this is a good one.
It's pandemonium, man. Fish left, fish right. Holy cow.
This is a good one here.
Man.
Let's see if we can get him to jump, eh? Come on, baby. Come on. Show me what you got.
He's staying down. That's a decent
Nice
fish.
fish.
Yeah.
If you can catch, just today, if we would have been fishing a tournament today,
Look at
we
him.
would
He's
be
got a
right-
mouthful of
we'd
jig.
be right there at the top.
That's a nice, beautiful fish. Look at that mouthful of jig. Did he want that or what?
I believe so. Oh, tail walking on you, Joe. Tail walking.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Let's get him in there.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Beautiful fish.
Way to
There
go,
you
Joe.
All right.
Wow. Man. Leonard, you the man.
Look at these.
You know?
Whose is bigger? Wow, is this awesome or what? Look at
He
that.
took that deep, man.
Look at that.
I mean, his jig is way down. I mean, he hit that aggressive, didn't he?
It just came come right out, man.
Wow.
Barely come out.
Could have spit it out, man. Well, that meant
Nice job, man.
that meant that he did everything right. You know, Joe kept that nice tight line, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if he'd have put some slack in that, goodbye fish. You know, Leonard has had us out here now. What? The total's up to what? 20 minutes?
Exactly.
We already got like 6 fish.
Oh my God.
Quality fish. And that, again, that's the difference in going out with a pro instead of just fumbling, bumbling, and stumbling your way through your local lake. You know, pros make all the difference. I think you can learn a lot. I know I'm learning a lot today.
I'm learning a ton. I would have never come out with these techniques. What a great bunch of fish we got in here.
And you know, without further ado, nice water tip. I'm gonna get mine right back in. And thanks for the fight, homie. Whoa, man! Splashed me right after I let him go all politely like.
Look at that.
Basically what I do is I just make a short cast like that, and I let that bait fall all the way to the ground. You know, let it fall to the bottom. Watch that line. They might catch it on the drop. Once you feel like you hit the bottom, what I do is I just kind of, you know, hop, you know, swim it up off the bottom, let it sink back down. You know, see how aggressive they are. You know, if they're aggressive, boom, they'll get it. If they're not, then you got to kind of slow down. You got to kind of, you know, kind of dead stick it. Just crawl it along the bottom and just hope, you know, try to get it around one and let them pick it up. If they're not really aggressive, that's what you have to do. Hopefully these fish are going to be aggressive and we're not going to have to, you know, we'll be able to catch some biters.
Right. Do they hit it usually on the way up or down?
Usually they'll catch it on the fall. You know,
Okay.
you hop it up off the bottom, and as it's falling, they'll catch it. And then when you go to hop it up again, if you don't feel the thump when they grab it, when you go to pick it up again, you'll just feel a little bit of resistance there. Set the hook.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
You don't know, the bigger fish seems like you don't feel the bite on the bigger fish.
Okay.
Little ones clobber it trying to kill it. The big ones, they just suck it up.
Fish on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Lenny. It's like cast number 2.
He's gonna jump.
Oh, there he is.
It's a decent fish.
There he is. Yeah, getting close. Oh, nice. Oh, all right.
Nice fish. That's a good one, Don.
Woo!
That's what we came for.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not a super trophy on this lake,
Woo!
but that's a good, solid Michigan largemouth. You catch 5 of those, you'll win just about any tournament in this state. That right there is a, you know, a good 3-pound fish. You're gonna have, you know, you catch 5 of those, you got 15 pounds. You know.
What do you think? Like 18, 20 pounds? What do you think? Beautiful, big old mouth on this guy. And you know, I was kind of wondering. You know, this is my first time. Fishing with these type of jigs. You know, these skirted jigs with the pigtail, and I wasn't sure how they were going to hit it. And lo and behold, this guy whacked it. I mean, just whacked it. Beautiful fish. Look at the size of that mouth. I mean, holy cow. Anything he wants to eat, he's going to eat, you know. Nice, Leonard. That didn't take long, you know. Beautiful fish. What do you think, Leonard? About 2.5, 3 pounds?
I would say that fish, I got a measuring board, we measure him. I bet that fish is 17 inches, and I bet he'll weigh a good 2.5 to 3.
Yeah. Nice fish. Beautiful. Well, without further ado, we'll get Mr. No. Well, without further ado, we'll see you, buddy. Nice job, man. That didn't take long at all.
That's a good fish.
Right where he's supposed to be. You gotta love it, man, you know?
Mecosta County truly is the county for every season. There is no better place to vacation, work, or raise a family. The county's prosperous rural economy allows our residents to enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere along with award-winning healthcare and school systems. Mecosta County is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts and their families, flush with diverse natural, man-made, and cultural offerings. Mecosta County has everything from sports, arts, history, and of course, Mother Nature at her best. Grab a tube or a canoe and experience the mighty Muskegon River, the second longest river in Michigan, or take a stroll along the Big Rapids Riverwalk with its scenic trails, fishing platforms, and beautiful footbridge. Enjoy the wonders of recreational biking, hiking, and snowmobiling on the White Pine Trail, the longest rail-to-trail linear state park in Michigan, stretching 92 miles. 2 of Golf Magazine's top 100 courses in America, right here in Mecosta County. World-class golf, charming countryside, great accommodations, and fine dining. All the right ingredients for a great golfing experience. If you are more of an indoor enthusiast, experience the conveniences of big city stores along with unique, one-of-a-kind specialty shops. All, of course, come with friendly and personable service. Enjoy a great variety of local cuisine, sidewalk cafes, and of course your favorite chain restaurants right here in Mecosta County. With a newly formed Mecosta County Alliance, it is now possible to access information regarding the county on one unique website. From starting your business, relocating to the area, or just relaxing and enjoying a great weekend getaway, Mecosta County has it all. No matter what you are looking for, we have it here in Mecosta County, the county for every season.
Hey, this is a lot of fun here.
Welcome aboard.
All right. There's my, look at him jumping, man. That's cool. There he is. There he is, mouth full of jig.
Good job, man.
I just had that one just jig laying right on the bottom. He came up and peppered it. Beautiful fish. Come
Now,
on,
did
buddy.
he tap or did he power
Just
slam?
tap. Yep.
Yeah. Nice job. That's a pretty one.
Look at him dancing. All right. Let's get him in here.
Lift that son.
All right.
That's
Oh.
a solid keeper.
I got
think
him.
That's a solid 14 inches.
All right. Well, Leonard's got us on the fish out here, eh, Don?
You know what? That's fish number 4. And if 15 minutes have gone by, I'd be surprised. Wouldn't you, Leonard?
Yeah.
I don't think it's been 15 minutes.
No, 15 minutes. It's beautiful fish, and like you said, we're not. I'm not the biggest bass fisherman in the world, but he's got us right in the program here and getting us into these nice fish here.
And you know what I judge stuff
Beautiful.
like that by is I probably bass fished about 3 or 4 times in my life, and he's had me out here in 15 minutes. I've already got 2, and Joe's already got 1.
Man.
So I mean, the ability coming out with a professional guy like this is critical.
Yes, it is.
Teach you what you need to be able to do if you decide that you do want to do it on your own. Come out with somebody that's Leonard does zillions of tournaments, plus he guides as well. So I mean, all that experience is really paying off today. The Blue Cow Cafe is a premier restaurant in the Big Rapids area and beyond. They will definitely exceed your expectations anytime you visit. Whether it's their sidewalk cafe type of dining experience or even the fireside dining that you can have during the winter months, they've got something for everybody. And not to mention, when you talk about fresh, it's from the farm to the table, all at reasonable prices. They have a fun and sophisticated atmosphere, and you're going to be doing unique things there, such as receiving Banana Foster Flaming tableside. Look at this dessert. Is this awesome or what? When it comes to fine cuisine or rustic, this is definitely the place you need to check out, the Blue Cow Cafe. Check them out anytime you're in the Big Rapids or Mecosta County area.
Another one.
Fish on.
I got one too. I got a big one.
Oh, a big one.
I got
Wow.
a giant. I can tell this is a
A
big
giant.
fish.
Oh yeah. I got one too. Oh, it's jumping. Holy cow. Oh, you got a
giant.
big one.
Hold on, let me get to
Woo! Oh, hey, look at it.
I got a giant one. I got a Michigan giant. This is a big fish here.
Oh man, look at that, right in that big fish. Holy cow, a monster.
That is one big
This
fish
is
right
a
there.
That is one big fish. Let me get mine.
Wow.
Let me get mine.
Holy
cow.
Double header.
A double header. Oh, come on, buddy.
That is nice
That
fish.
one cracked it.
Did it?
There we go.
Usually them big ones don't hit it hard. This right here, the one Don has, it's probably about 14 inches. I'd say he's a pound and a half, pound and 3/4, a good solid Michigan keeper. This one is a Michigan trophy. If you come to Michigan, you catch one like this, you've got a very good fish. This is a solid 5-pound fish. I bet he's gonna go 20 inches. You can see we're in the middle of the summer. You can see his tail's a little nicked where he spawned earlier. It's already healed up. We're doing a summertime tactic, catching them on the points off the deep weed line.
You know, Leonard, we had hoped to be able to come over here and have Leonard show us a big Michigan largemouth. And you know, we haven't been out here 10 minutes yet. And working these deep points, Leonard is able to just specifically target these. He's got his handmade lures. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm loving this Michigan largemouth.
When you and your family are in the Big Rapids area, I highly recommend you stay at the Holiday Inn Hotel and Conference Center located on the campus of Ferris State University. This is a perfect location for your next conference, golf outing, or boating experience. Come relax in one of our 118 luxurious, recently renovated guest rooms and suites. Meet in the newly remodeled Conference Center, play golf on their award-winning golf course, then come relax at Bennigan's Grill and Tavern. Don't forget, check out their indoor heated pool, fitness center, and game room. The Holiday Inn has plenty of parking for your boat, so whether you're visiting in the summer or winter, the Holiday Inn has accommodation needs for you and your family.
Big fish. Big fish. Leonard. There we go. Look at him. Oh, yeah, look at, it's a monster.
It's a big one.
It's a monster. Look at that. Net. Yes.
Nice fish.
The big kahuna. Hello. Look at the size of this guy. Man, he's all faded because he's so big and old. Look at it.
That's a solid.
Man, that's a big fish. Holy great googly moogly.
Got him?
Man, unbelievable. Wow.
There's one. Oh, partner got one. Oh,
Man.
another big one here. Another giant.
Ah.
Holy cow. Is this awesome or what?
This
Don,
is
look
a
at this
giant.
fish.
Unbelievable.
Let
Look
me
at
know
this
when you're ready
fish.
for a net. I say just get
Holy cow.
it. That's a hog. That's
Look at
another
these
hog.
doubles.
That's another hog.
Holy cow.
You got him, buddy?
Unbelievable.
You'd think we were in Florida or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Holy cow.
Let's
Got
put
him
these
good?
together. Double header, man.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
could you catch double header bass like this, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
Look at this.
Woo!
Look at these fish.
You want to talk about Michigan largemouth fishing? These are big, giant, massive quality fish. And I'm going to tell you what, it's all in the technique. Mecosta County has got some awesome fishing opportunities for all of you. I'm going to tell you what, Mecosta's going to be my home away from home, buddy.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. As soon as Leonard got us up on that point, we were just getting these,
Woo!
what would you call them, bucket mouth? Look at that
Oh,
mouth.
yeah, look at that, man. Old, big, massive fish.
Holy
Loving
cow.
it. Loving it. Well, Joe, I'm going to tell you what, man.
I'm excited.
Leonard,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can keep, man, you know, I need
job,
to go to the
man.
health club before I come fishing with Leonard, man. Big monster fish. Let's get him back in, buddy.
That's it. All right.
There's something about that moment. It's just you and the river. She's been good to you before, but this time, she's really good. Every day, the river's changing someone's life, and it could be you. So come to Little River in beautiful Manistee, where the fish are plentiful, and so are the winners. Come catch the big one.
Man, I'm slowing. He's on. He's on. I'm swinging around. Oh, look at.
Holy.
Oh, man, he's head walking. He's head walking. Yeah. What's a big one, Leonard? It's a big one.
That's
Oh,
a
he's,
giant.
oh, he's digging. Come on. Come on.
Time,
I don't want to lose him. Don't want to lose him. Don't want to lose him. Look at it. There, oh, look at it. Look at it. It's a beast. A beast from the east. Hello. This is one of the big, fat Mikasta County ones. Hello.
Look at him,
Oh, here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't hardly lift this thing. Ah. Hello. Man, just when I think I got my personal best, look at this guy. Woo. Holy cow. I could probably put my head and shoulders inside this mouth. Man, what a solid hook on this jig. You know, Leonard was telling me, big fish like big jigs, big baits. Look at the size of this fish. Obviously my new Michigan personal best here in Mecosta County. What a creature. Beautiful looking fish. Unbelievable. What do you think, Leonard? Man.
That's a good one.
Wow. Look at the gut on that thing. Man, small children are probably going to be afraid of, you know. Be careful swimming here in Mecosta County. These big old giant bucket mouths out here. Unbelievable. You know, bite slowed down, got a little bit tough and stuff. I'm going to tell you what, it just took the patience. And we were sitting there watching the fish bust around the weed line. That's where I tossed the jig. I started working it slow. Slow paid off. Look at that guy. Hello. Man. Wow. I'll tell you what. Well, buddy, I'm gonna put you in a live well so I can get some pictures later, and then I will definitely be back and let you watch him get released back into the water.
This is the weeds. We're in 3 foot of water. This is the weed bed. I'm gonna start taking us out, and we're gonna go out, and you're gonna see those weeds are gonna start filtering. You know, they're gonna start dissipating as we come out to that deeper water. And with this water clarity, the water, you know, light penetration only goes so deep. We're in 8 foot of water, and we still got little stalks. Now see, we hit 9 foot of water, and this is the weed clump from the shallows. We're in 9 foot of water, no weeds. That's the outside weed line. Right at that base right there is where the big ones hang out. They hang out on those outside weed edges, waiting to ambush stuff swimming out here.
Now it's time to get geared up with Andy at Frank's Great Outdoors.
So Leonard, if you know, as you're letting these jigs down, you just want to kind of just rip it, eh? Just kind of jerk it.
You know, you got to get a feel for what the fish want. You tried a couple different techniques until you.
What? You just had one hit. Oh, look at that, right next to the boat.
Hello.
Holy cow. Oh, he's there. He's there. Look at him. Nice fish. Wow. Oh. That fish was right next to the boat, Leonard.
Yeah, you
They
know.
were following me like
Wow.
earlier.
That's
That's
awesome.
a good one.
That's
a good
nice. Same technique. We're using the jig and pig. Beautiful, beautiful little bait here. And Leonard said they look like bluegill. Look at the big mouths on these things. Beautiful fish.
Good job.
Now, these are some of the biggest bass I've ever seen in Michigan. Beautiful. Well, Don, you think we should put them in the live well?
Yeah, man.
Let's get them in.
Get some pictures.
Not as big as Don's, but you know.
You
Gotta let him.
somewhere.
Yeah, we gotta let him catch the big fish. You know. After all, he'll feel bad after a while. But let's get him in there and get back to fishing.
All right, Joe. We'll get these big kahunas
Look at these.
out into the water.
Beautiful fish.
Man.
Together. Closer.
Let them work a little bit. Important to make sure they swim away. So we're just kind of working some water through their lungs, just making sure, or through their gills rather, just to make sure that they're good and lively before we let them go. And then when you let go of them, you kind of want to see them swim away. There he goes. There he goes. There goes mine. And Joe,
he
yours
goes.
is going to follow.
Oh, right
All
behind
right.
me.
All
Yeah.
right. So a successful release, a successful day. I'm going to tell you what, fishing here in Mecosta County, Joe, I got a feeling that this won't be our last trip.
No way.
Joe, did you have a clue we were going to get monsters like that?
This was an unbelievable trip, man. Awesome.
My personal best, your personal
My
best.
personal best.
I tell you what, you need to get the entire family out here with Captain Leonard. I got a feeling you're going to have a blast. All the shopping, all the things there are to do in Mecosta County, and still have this kind of fishing. Now, Skipper, be honest now. Did you think we were going to catch monsters like that?
You know, we're using the right technique and we're in the right part of the state. Absolutely.
My kind of guy. You know what I mean? My kind of guy. So for one big fish, I'm Don Sweet.
And I'm Captain Joe Raymer,
And we'll see you next time out on the water.
chasing that one big fish.
One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, sawguy, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch